Now we'll see about the chronic gastritis. If acute gastritis persists for long time and it is not treated for long time, it becomes chronic gastritis. The chronic gastritis occurs more frequently with advancing age. Average age for symptomatic chronic gastritis begins after 45 years of age. But chronic gastritis may be asymptomatic for long time. There may not be much changes. There may not be histological changes. Some changes may observed only about in 35% case of chronic gastritis, and many cases are asymptomatic. Now come about the etiopathogenesis of chronic gastritis. As previously we discussed about the some etiopathogenesis about the acute gastritis, that all etiological factors for acute gastritis may lead to chronic gastritis. Other than that, some common causes are Helicobacter pylori infection. Helicobacter pylori bacteria, nowadays it has been introduced as most common causative factor for the chronic gastritis, this Helicobacter pylori infection. Now we'll see the second causative factor for chronic gastritis are autoimmune causes. Some autoantibodies are also produced against the intrinsic factor. This is also the common factor for the chronic gastritis. Now come some other factors, other causative factor. These are reflux of duodenal content into the stomach. Frequently duodenal content enters into the stomach. It may damage the inner layer of stomach. Then associated disease of the stomach and duodenum, some common associated disease like gastric carcinoma, gastric or duodenal ulcer. This also may lead to chronic gastritis. Then next one is chronic hypochromic anemia. This also may associated with the atrophic gastritis. These are some common causative factor which may introduce with chronic gastritis. Now we'll see about the classification of chronic gastritis.